Hello and welcome to COINPULSE University. Hope you're doing all right. This is Jay Chains, aka Justin. Hope you're feeling all right. What we want to do with COINPULSE University is, now that the new user interface has been launched and everything is working great, we want to give you an in-depth look exactly what the system's got, and things that we can do for you to show you how to use the system to your full advantage. Answer any kind of questions you may have as we go through this series. But really, the main goal is just to show you, everything about COINPULSE. We are a bot-free trading exchange. We are 100% human interaction. Like I said, there are no bots. So, much like you hear on some of the other exchanges where 99% of their volume is a bot, and where you can't even get in a trade because bots are always one-upping you via Satoshi, that will not happen here. So we really look forward to showing you all about the new system, and really, we are excited about it, and we hope that you get excited about it as well. So this is COINPULSE.io. This is the landing page right when you come to the site. So as you can see, we got a couple links right up here to kind of our rewards programs. Any new listings will be up here, any kind of trading competitions, as well as a direct link to our Telegram for support, if you've got any questions or issues. And then, scroll down. As one of the biggest changes that we made from the old UI to the new UI is that we've incorporated trading view charts. So this was a big request from the community, and we love it. Now, you can do some of your own TA and all that kind of stuff. So scroll down in case you had any kind of questions on who the team was, the white paper, about COINPULSE, some of the fee explanations. Down here, the Add Your Coin section, that is where you can request any projects to be listed on the exchange. So if you've got a new ICO, or if you're part of a community that is looking for an exchange to be on, that's where you would go and do that. Terms of service, API questions, and contact, as well as all of the links to all of our social media channels. Again, we are always on Telegram, and even the founders are on there as well. So you always get somebody live. All right, well, let's dig in. We can log into the system right here. Make sure that you pass the human verification. One thing you want to make sure that you've got set up is your two-factor authentication. You can't be too safe now. It's just that extra layer of security. So once we log in, it will take you to the dashboard. The first place you'll always want to go is, let's check out the exchange. All right. So when you go to the exchange tab, it will typically launch you to the Bitcoin market with Ethereum pair, so you can kind of see everything about it. You see everything's laid out very intuitively, very user-friendly. You've got your buy orders, you've got your sell orders, and then all the different things that you can do for that here. Here's the order book down in here, as well as any kind of active orders that you may have would be here. Anything with a stop loss, your stop limits, and then quick deposit withdrawal. We got the QR code has been added to the new UI, so it's super easy to use. Over here on the right side of the screen, you will see the trade history. You've got your trade history, and then here's all the different markets with the pairs. We've got the COINPULSE CPEX token markets. You've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the US dollar Tether. So that's the exchange tab. Okay. On the dashboard tab, you will see that this is where you've got all of your wallet balances. You've got the nice pie chart that explains what your portfolio looks like, and then you've got your recent transactions. You've got your swap history. The swap from EBCH to the CPEX tokens. That's now concluded. But currently we're running a special where you can swap Bitcoin or Ethereum directly to the CPEX token. You've got deposit histories, withdrawal histories, your trade histories, and then order histories as well. And then down here, you can kind of monitor all of your activity here with your recent logins. So if there's any kind of suspicious activity, if you've got a login, that's obviously I live in Austin, Texas. You can see all of my logins come from Austin, Texas. So you can kind of monitor your account there. On the market tab, go ahead and click that, and you will see all of the different markets. You've got the volumes, the highs and the lows, and prices here. So you've got your favorite tabs. You've got the COINPULSE market, so you can check what the volume's looking like on everything there, and then same thing for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the US dollar tether. So that's the market tab. We went over the exchange tab. On the swap tab, you'll see, this is what I was telling you about before. This is where previously we had the EBCH to CPEX swap going. But currently what we are running right now is you've got the opportunity to exchange Bitcoin or Ethereum directly for the CPEX token. And why that's important is, if there's not a lot of volume on the exchange and you want to do a big buy, but there's nothing available, or the price might not be set at the price point you're looking for, you can go in right now and you can buy anything that you're looking for. So it's a good tool if you're looking to do a big market buy and you're not waiting for an order to get filled. So let us know if you got any questions on this new swap program. It is not going to be running permanently. It is just a limited time thing now, so check it out. If you got any questions, let us know. On the funds tab, that's your wallet, so you'll be able to see all of your deposits. You can do withdrawals and all of your token balances. The reward tab. Now this is something that you'll want to do. What you need to make sure is that your account, as well as the account of anyone that you refer with your referral code, has been KYC verified. So you can read some of the things here. You do get a 30% return from any of your friends' transaction fees. So you just pop in your friend's name, their email address, and you can invite them, and it'll send them an email with the referral link that's right down here. And you can always just copy it and send it into an email on your own, or a text message, however you want to do it. On the announcements tab, here is where we've got any new listings, any of our latest news. One of the things that we just launched this week, we just published our first one 2 days ago, is the weekly pulse. It is a thing that we're going to start doing every week, and it'll be news, what's going on, what's happening, just kind of keep you up to date. And so, check in, read that, see what's going on, and that'll hopefully spark conversation and debate, and like we've mentioned many times before, come to us on Telegram. We have 24-hour support there, so any kind of questions that you may have, okay? And that's the announcements tab. And then on the support tab, if you've got any issues, if you've got a problem with a deposit or a withdrawal, you can just go ahead and create a ticket, and support will get to you and rectify the situation that you may have. One of the very things also that we're really proud about is this button right here, and it may change in the future. It may go into something a little bit more discreet, but the select language tab. We're supported by over 100 different languages here at COINPULSE, so doesn't matter where you live or what language you speak, you are able to change the website to your native language. So super cool feature. And then the last tab you'll want to check out is the My Account. Here is where you can change your profile information, set up the two-factor authentication. For verify account, that's where you would set up the information for your KYC. A very important thing we'll want to talk about is the discounted trading. You want to make sure that that's always turned on. That is where you can get your discounted trading fees of 70% off the normal price. So, typically the trading fee would be 0.2%. Once you activate that, that turns into 0.06%. So again, that's a 70% off your trade fee. Super awesome. I highly recommend that you do that. So if you've got any extra COINPULSE tokens, the CPEX tokens, or CPEX as some people call it, make sure that you load up on those, and then just hang on to them. You can trade them for other tokens that we've got in the exchange, or you just keep them in your wallet. You activate the discounted trading function, and boom, there you go. You're paying 70% less. So super cool feature, something I've always got mine on, and I strongly recommend that you do the same as well. So you've got your notification tab down here. That's something that we went over a little bit before. That will have any notifications. So if you put in a limit order order, and you're not just sitting by your computer, you check in, you'll see, right at this little green bell right here, it says no more notifications, but any kind of activity that you have through your account, you will see a green bell here, and it'll let you know how many notifications you have. And then just go to your notifications and you'll see, if a trade's been executed, if you've got a withdrawal or a deposit, once those are confirmed, it'll show up there. If you have any password issues, you can change your password. You can enter a new one here, and then obviously if you've got your two-factor authentication set up, that's where you would put that in there and submit it. And again, you've got another login history down here. So that's pretty much it for all the different tabs on the COINPULSE exchange. Hope that if you were a user before we launched the new UI, and you're checking out the new one now, that you're really excited about it, because I know that we are. It's a super cool. It really looks a lot nicer, and it works. The functionality of it is really much better. And again, it works on your phone so well. I can't tell you how many trades I've executed since we've launched a new UI on my mobile device. So easy to use. So, all right, that's it for this episode of COINPULSE University. Let us know if you got any questions. Again, I'll say it once more time. We are on Telegram. We are here for you. Go ahead and let us know any kind of questions or give us your feedback, because COINPULSE, what we are, our tagline is Pulse of the Community. You are the community. So let us know if there's anything you'd like to see updated. We take your suggestions, and we built this exchange for the community. So it's by the community, for the community, because COINPULSE is the pulse of the community. All right, we'll see you next time.